Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Legends Arceus already in progress. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know this now. There is a good chance, even though I have no idea when or where the story ends, but I kind of mentioned in a previous episode that there was a chance that, okay, we're reaching the finale. Turns out it's not. We got a Palkia on the team, by the way. As a result of that, though, there is a good chance by this point, when you're watching this, I have completed the main story of Legends Arceus. So that's a thing. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And now we can get going. I don't even remember what we're doing. Um, what are we doing? That's yeah. What exactly are we doing here? Head for the place where you can obtain Origin Ore. That would be here, I presume. There was a second Almighty Stone all along, but with the red chain no longer usable, you must use another method. Origin, that's right. We gotta go. Alright, cool. Let's go. Yeah, I remember this. So as you can probably tell, it's been a minute or six. Since I last did a thingy thing on this channel. Or last recorded a thingy thing on this channel. By the way, the team, you can see here, we're all in the 50s-ish. I have no idea how to evolve any of these folks, and the world is still about to end. But besides that, we're doing great. We're smooth sailing. It's a smooth operators. Now, we're gonna go this way, and then we're just gonna. This was not the right button. No, I did not. No, I did not. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm leaving that in because that's just funny. Oh boy. What do we have in my bag? Alright, we're still okay. Way to go, me. Let's go here. Take that, this, there. Alright. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I don't know why I just didn't use the actual bird that I have. Alrighty, so after that embarrassing moment, we are here. Presumably. I assume this is it. So I don't recall being in this area before. Palkia, what's up? Fun. Alright. I believe we are headed that way, so we shall get going. What is this? Oh, it's a Bastiodon, I think, and a... Oh, it's a Bastiodon fossil, and then this is supposed to be Rampardos, I guess? Oh, I guess we could have gone in from this direction, because it looks like the nose pass is here, and here it is. What is here, though, is my question. Let's find out. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary powers here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Yeah, what's your idea, Leon? You know anything about this? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Slicko's moves, I got no clue. I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Hey, listen, man, you do what you gotta do. I am down with that. We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Who is this? Oh, you guys! Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. I used to have voices for these guys, now I've lost them. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you would look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. I swear to all that's holy, I will bring out Palkia. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. He's gotta give me Team Skull vibes. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Doran. You take Charm. Alright. Which one's Charm? You're the Gengar one, right? I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses their path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. I believe you have Gengar. Right? And then there was another Pokemon as well. Rhydon, that's right. Quillfish, I don't know if you can do much here, but I'm banking on it. You're probably gonna be under level 61. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. It would be very funny to use Palkia here. I don't think Palkia has any moves that are good against either of you. Well, it's got moves for you, but it's the same moves here. Yeah, we'll go Water Pulse. Stab Water Pulse. No, Set Stab, sorry, you're not a Water type anymore. Big Water Pulse. Knockout. Boom. Love it. Alright, and then... Gengar is here. I assume you're gonna hit me first. Hypnosis, I can deal with that. I can definitely deal with that. Hypnosis again. Double miss. Look at my boy Quillfish here. I'm going to switch out for Palkia because I kind of... Oh, you have Earth Power, that's right. I kind of want to see if there's any, like, dialogue. Like, oh, you have God. That's fun. Hey, you see this guy? Hypnosis on the Palkia. Alright, sure. Sleeping Palkia? Please. See the raw power of the Lord of Space. Also, it's the first Pokemon I've had in like 10 years that actually has a decent level. I was kind of hoping for a dialogue box there, but I guess not. Well, you are rather formidable. Again, Lord of Space is on my side here. Dialogue with the level up. Braviary with the level up. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, are you gonna move? Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. Why did you fight us then? You're as strong as ever, Doran. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. You mean the one in my backpack right now? The one I just used against you? But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Again, see Lord of Space in my back pocket. Alright. But they out. Sure. That just happened. Honestly, those 3. What did they even come here for? Adam and I'm asking the same question. Alright, just heal up, and then... The Queen I remembered never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Oh, they are turning into Team Skull. Just not... Well, maybe it's Sky Team Skull. But now they're turning to... Oh, no, yeah, Guzma was a good guy at the end. Turned into a good guy? Did he? Yeah? No? I'm trying to remember the exact... I know he's helping us during Rainbow Rocket. But I forget if he turns good before that. Anyway. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, we, breaking this off? You have a I just remembered, yeah, you have a Sliggoo too. Oh, no, you had a Goodra, and it evolved, I guess. Right? Because I don't remember you having a Sliggoo way back when. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose I'd better go with you, Ahdurin. Alrighty. Let's go. A piece of origin ore. Alright, it's an ore of mysterious power spoken in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we can count on you, Julian. No wonder Clevo recognizes you as a worthy warden. See, that's all I ask for, Adamant. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. Laviton's got sound judgment, plus his knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Yep, sounds like a plan to me. Alright. And away, and out, and, we're going places. Let's do this, and then just waltz out here. So as for heading back, actually, I do want to ask this, because I haven't done this in a while. My question of the day, sort of thingy thing. Though it's not a question that I'm asking as, like, a question. It's more of just, I want you to try to guess. As you can probably tell, especially if you played this game before, I'm assuming at least, I highly doubt there's going to be like 20 episodes worth of content. Um, Unless I start doing a bunch of side episodes. As you can probably tell, we're getting close to the end of the game. So, my question to you all is, what game do you think I am playing next on the channel? It'll be the same sort of style, like a playthrough and all that sort of stuff, but what game do you think I'm going to be playing next? I'll let you know. If you've watched all the stuff, you can probably guess. Um, but I am playing a new game soon, and I'd like to see if you guys can guess what it is. So that's your question of the day. What game do you think I'm playing next? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You don't need to jump on this. See if you can guess it. I'll let you know. It is a Pokemon game, unsurprisingly. Now, I would like to do this, and we'll resort that just for giggles. I think we're good. Lavington, let's do this. So this is the stone of creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl, it is, truly, everything. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village! Yahoo! Luigi, Mario, etc. Yay! You know what, I'm gonna warn you guys in advance. It might be slightly louder from this point forward. I'm just gonna let you know, as Adam had talking about something, I don't know what he just said there. I just boosted it up by a decibel. Oh, wow, that jumped up dramatically. Hold up. Alright, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid! Maybe it's because I'm not even looking into the mic. That might be it. Splendid! Even if it's in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Ahdurin. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. It's not quite your voice, but alright. Here's the origin. Or the fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan, and the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Alright, Akari is about to be goaded. This is my true battlefield, droid, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest could be better wait outside while we work. Alright. Is something gonna happen outside? The fact that there's a cutscene here makes me wonder. So meanwhile we're chatting, yes, the Lord of Space, he's kinda cool. I go, come on, Mr. Professor. Actually hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. That is... Alright, sure. Sitting back and waiting actually solved things that'd sit forever, because I'd be using time well, unlike this. Anywho, yada yada yada, ABC, 1, 2, 3. We did it, it's complete! Alright, I'm shifting my mic again. There we go, that might make things better. I dub it the Origin Ball. The message conveyed to a good clan leader can be believed that this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Sweet. So a Master Ball, basically? No, it's a special origin. It looks like the gift ones. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. So you mean I can't use a Pokeball to catch it? These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bigger Pokeball than I thought it was gonna be. Because usually you think of them as something like they can fit in your hand, like a baseball or something. This looks more like a... I'm not even sure, like a mango? Something bigger than that? I don't know. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these brings the two of you closer together. That is true, yeah. Oh, wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my head again. Is a Palkia coming from my Pokeball? Anything good? Anything? You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears the mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. I should hope so. I've been using it in other battles. Now that's what I like to hear. The Brokland's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Ahdurin. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Alrighty. Let's head on back then. Alright. Let's zoom out of here. Actually, real quick, you got anything interesting? No, I think this has been the same stuff all this time. I don't know if that's not progressing because of the days or because... Oh, there's Gogeta. Hello. What's up with you? Something up? And here you are, Lost One. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle may await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Alright. We're off, I think. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? That defense. Fair point. Alright, Ahdurin. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Sounds like a plan to me, and that is a plan we will do in the next episode. It feels like the next episode is the finale, and if that's the case, then finale's next episode. Otherwise, we'll continue the series from there, as you can probably tell. I'm recording all this well in advance, so thank you so much. By the way, I'll probably mention this at the end of the whole thing, but thank you so much for your comments. It's been really helpful, even if the team isn't quite maxed out levels and evolutions. See Quillfish, Sliggoo, Ursaring back there, and a few others. Nevertheless, it's been fun to use this team. It's been fun having your support. It's been fun. Thank you so much for not spoiling as well. That's been really nice. And so, in the next episode, we'll head out of here, head to the Temple of Sinnoh, and catch Dialga. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.